Hey everyone, I'm Whitney, this is Amanda, and our Heinz 57 dog Chansey. We left everything behind to move into our van to explore the United States while still working. Today we wanted to check out Washington State Park in the winter, and of course our diesel heater stops working. Let's see how this adventure turns out. Another time for a weekend adventure, guys. So we are at Lake Sylvia, or some people have called it Lake Sylvie. Beautiful little campground here. It's one of Washington's state parks, and we paid $20 for this site, and it's just absolutely awesome. Not sure what all the mounds of dirt are. I'm gonna maybe guess go first because that's what we dealt with back home.
I know.
But we have this massive lot, so this is right on the lake. It's absolutely just gorgeous. Have this whole site to ourselves, and we are going to cook some food on there because we are both very hungry. But this is just absolutely beautiful, and super excited to finally have a fire tonight.
So excited.
So excited that. So gonna cook up some lunch. Sounds like it's gonna be some fried rice, but excited because we get to use our jet boil.
I know.
Genesis
For
for the first time doing all of this. So we're gonna set up on the picnic table there, and honestly the sun's out. It's a little chilly still in the shade because the wind keeps whipping through.
the wind is really cold.
Yeah, but it's so beautiful up here. So we're gonna cook some lunch. All right, let's get our propane.
Oh no.
That just happened. Ouch. Okay, well, propane's right there. Ouch. And we don't have hookups, which is awesome. We don't have hookups, so that's awesome. So we don't have to worry about that. All right, there's that. And then our Genesis. Get that going. Set that out. We'll probably want to pull our chair out.
Yeah, I'm gonna open it up all the way.
Oh, okay. And then we also will be able to use our new fireproof blanket that we haven't used yet.
Yeah, with Rumple and Snow Peak.
Yeah, it's
Just love the tag on it.
fire resistant, yep. So, gonna pull this chair out
Along with everything else.
along with everything else. And then we'll get that set up for tonight. It's not supposed to rain, so we'll see what happens though.
Well, you know that's how it goes here.
Yeah.
Not supposed to rain means sprinkles.
Yep. Means it's gonna rain. So nothing new. Trader Joe's vegetable fried rice, ready in 5 minutes. We're gonna add 2 eggs to it. We'll see how this goes, but we need to clean out the freezer so we can get more stuff.
I know.
Yeah, we have so much stuff. So let's see how this goes with the winds. I guess it'll help if I turn the propane on.
Might help, yeah. Just a little bit.
There we go. All right, so it says add some oil,
A tablespoon.
about a tablespoon of oil. We've got 2 eggs ready to go. You see how it goes with this wind. Also kind of warm up our fingers a little bit at the same time.
You know, my fingers are so cold.
So cold.
I don't know, I just want to make the whole thing.
Yeah, we'll make the whole
Leftovers, or-
thing.
Oh yeah, let's make the whole thing.
Yeah. At least the wind's not too bad. We thought we might need the windscreen, but we'll just leave it right there for right now.
In case it kicks up.
Yeah.
It's been like on and off, which isn't bad.
Yeah.
When it comes, it's cold.
Yep. This is definitely a lot of food.
I know.
Like, it's a lot of food.
It's gonna be a lot of leftovers for us. but
Yeah. We've got some edamame, some carrots,
Maybe
bell
lime.
peppers. It looks like edamame to me. We got
Oh,
some
you're
corn.
right. You're right. I'm wrong.
Yeah. And if you guys remember our Minnesota trip, we picked this up in one of the stores.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's so cool.
It's been the one we kept out of all of them.
Yeah. We got rid of a lot of stuff and we still have to get rid of a lot.
I know.
But it's nice to cook outside on this again.
I
So
know.
even though it's a little chilly, it's definitely worth it. And somebody's finally got her bed back outside, so she's very happy too.
Yep. Oh, they made some scallions in here too.
Oh, some green onions? Perfect.
Yeah. Lots of veggies.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, we've got amino acids and low sodium soy sauce if we want for this.
Yeah.
But we're definitely going to add like the 2 eggs just so for a little bit of protein.
Yeah. This is vegan, but we're going to make it not vegan.
Yeah, it's fine. Because you guys know we're only half-half.
I know.
Yep. Oh well. I know. Like warm food. And I have the blanket behind us if you want it.
Yeah, let's pull it over
Okay.
the legs at least.
Right.
I know.
As I sit on it. Well, if somebody laid down, I would put the blanket over them, but
Yeah.
they are a little on edge. But it's good because she needs it for the water.
I know.
So, got our fried rice ready. Hopefully it's good.
It smells good.
It does. All right. Cheers. Boop. I'll even care it's warm.
I'm good.
It really sucks that we have a Trader Joe's that's like an hour and a half away,
I know.
but it is what it is.
It's like a once in a while stock up.
Yep.
We're used to it being like around the corner.
There we go.
Okay.
Like, I know she's not cold. She's just shivering, or shaking, both. Just because the water's right there and she's such a water dog, but she's not.
She wants to go look at the water. She doesn't want to get in the
Yeah,
water.
she wants to splash herself.
Yeah.
And go, ar, 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 ar. So, but it's really nice because we have our blanket and then I can take this blanket and put that on her. Just to keep at least the wind off of her.
Yeah. There's another one on the side too.
Yeah. Like you guys have seen, I think it was when we were up in Payson.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, we talked about this chair. We love it so far, but we haven't been able to use it at our other site where we're at full time just because it's been raining so much.
I'm so glad there's like sun. I haven't
Yes.
been in the sun in what,
3
3
weeks?
weeks? I know.
Yep. It looks like it's going to hopefully peek over and shoot us a little bit. But we're going to eat this and then walk around the campsite, show you. It's really nice. Like, there's really no bad site, but I do think there are some hookups.
Some partial hookups,
Yeah.
I think. We saw one at least when we just did a quick walk around.
Yeah. So what's been really funny is at our campsite, because we also pay for electric essentially, we haven't had to pay yet for the first full month because we're also solar even though we're plugged in. So the batteries kind of get charged.
Yeah, we haven't used enough power
Yeah.
for them to charge us for the electricity.
Yep.
So
That's been
take
nice.
it. Yeah.
Been nice.
Didn't realize that was a thing either. At like RV campground park things.
When you stay monthly.
I mean, it makes sense. Just didn't know about it.
I didn't think to ask about it.
I mean, you don't know what you don't know, right?
Yep. Yep.
Now we know.
Yep. So when we were up at the visitor center, kind of self-service station, so you fill one of these out and then it does like a carbon copy on the back and then you slip the envelope in to pay. So you can take this, and we also have a discovery pass up there too. So you can put this on your site post if you want. There is a little clip there, so you can clip it like that if you want, or it does say place inside vehicle/vessel in view from outside, or the site number. So definitely going to do that. Well, that's pretty much campground. It's nice and small. What would you say? Like I think there is like almost 30 sites.
Probably 30 something, I would guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is reservable during certain months, and I think those are the summer months if I'm right. Which I could see this place hopping in summer months.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It looks like they have like kayak or canoe rentals over
Yeah.
at the office.
It's really hard to see, but it's like they're way over there.
Through the trees.
Through
you
the
might see
trees.
some kayaks.
Yeah, so there's some kayaks and stuff for you to rent over there, but it's definitely one of the nicer ones for summer, I would say, because I'd be out on that water fishing for sure.
Absolutely. I
Yeah.
just don't want to be more cold than I already am.
Yeah, no. But there also is no motorboats allowed, I think. So, which is really nice, especially if you're paddleboarding or kayaking or fishing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's one of those nice lakes in that sense. You don't have to worry about it. So this is our campsite, which has been obviously awesome. It's just so pretty.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. So, and then we are at, and there's a whole bunch of different sites too. Kind of like what we said, there's some on the water and some aren't.
There's a ton of
But we're on 23, and at the current moment, they are first come, first serve. So this one was $20 for the nights. But what's really cool and we haven't seen before at parks is that the handicap ones, that if it's not taken by 6 p.m., then it's open to any camper, which is really awesome because not all the time, you know, do people come and take these sites. So then obviously it's more money for them to make too.
Well, yeah, makes sense.
So, but we're at 23 and then we go bigger as we circle around this way. So my ears are just a little chilly.
Yeah, that's why I put my hat on too.
Yeah.
And gloves, because my fingers are cold.
I've got the fingerless gloves right now. But when the sun's out, it feels great.
Oh, it's beautiful when the sun's out. Like right here, I just want to like...
I know. Just...
Sun.
Oh, the sun.
Oh, it feels so good.
Oh, the sun. It's really funny because we're not complaining about it being like cooler up here or rainy, obviously, but it is nice to have the sun because we are used to it. Mm-hmm. But it's also been so nice to have rainy, cooler weather.
Cloudy days. Yeah, it's been a good change.
It's been so nice to have that type of change. So, but this state park's actually one of the nicer ones that we've seen, even from Arizona, obviously. What's nice is they do have water spigots as well too that you can hook up to, and then it does tell you where all the water spigots are near the campground, so that's really nice. And then they have their trash bins here, and then also kind of more so over there where the bathrooms are is also the dump station, which is nice if you're passing through.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The last one we went to at Kalak, that one you actually had to pay for the dumping.
Yeah, it was $5, I think.
Yeah, $5 to $10 for that. Mm-hmm. That was, I want to say that was one of the national park campgrounds.
I don't remember.
But this is state, so maybe it's different. Because we did see someone swing by here and do that. But here's one of the sites, 30, with this one. And I don't know if this is like maybe a host one or not, but I'm not really sure. But there's another water, and then you actually have hookups down here. There's a dog over there coming our way. So it looks like you have water hookup at this one, and then all the normal necessities for that. So they do have full hookup ones. This is one of them. There's one right behind me too. Oh yeah, that one. But there's a firewood thing there. So I'm assuming that these are maybe camp host ones. That's what I would assume.
Maybe. I didn't see anything about it.
I didn't either. So
you never know.
I'm not sure, but at least there's two that are back to back here.
Yeah, maybe during the summer months it would be.
Yeah.
It looks like it was in a box, but I guess not.
Yeah. So it looks like there's a pay box here. But as you can tell, like, what the popular sites are partial utilities. So that's what it is. With the sites that are 30. But you can't pay down here. You actually have to pay up at the actual entrance too. So, but this is where the bathroom is. And then the road is right there. So let's see what the bathrooms look like. Oh, it's nice and heated in here. Bathroom. Not bad at all. Oh, and then there's the shower. Push once for shower. So it looks like at some point when we went up to the visitor center, oh, there's the heaters. When we went up to the visitor center when we were paying, They used to have to pay for showers, but now you don't have to. So that's really nice. Sorry guys, I'm not gonna go check out the men's room. Pretty sure it's pretty much the same. It's nice and heated in there though.
I heard you say that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. So definitely got some good open spots here. It looks like they chopped down a really massive tree, but like seeing all the trees is awesome.
We've been loving all the trees.
Yeah. Some firewood. We'll take it.
Probably
Yeah.
will not burn.
Definitely, probably not. So we're excited to have a fire tonight. But
Oh, I've been missing that.
yeah, they've got some good campgrounds here. I know it's winterish time, so it is getting pretty chilly at night where it's in the high 30s, I want to say.
Yeah, some nights.
Yeah. So if you want to come tent camp, you can come here. I can't wait for us to go backpacking. If you guys have recommendations for easy starter backpack trails here in Washington, east or west, let us know down in the comments so that way I can bookmark them and check them out, especially ones that allow her.
Yes.
So we need to be able to take her, obviously.
Maybe we can't just leave her. That'd be no good.
Oh, yeah. So, but let us know if you guys know of any good backpacking, because we did the Boundary Water stuff. We've got backpacking gear. We want to go do stuff. So just let us know down in the comments. You guys, look, there's sun. There's the water. It's so nice. Kind of blinded right now.
I know. I'm like, I need sunglasses.
Like we don't know when to put sunglasses on anymore here.
It's really weird.
Yep.
Like not wearing them
I know.
every time you leave the house.
Yeah, it's really weird. Although I still think it's high 60s back home, which makes for a warm winter. And I don't know how well that's going to go for summer for them again.
Yeah, it might be a really hot summer next
I
this
know.
year.
Yeah, they're talking about a mild winter up here. So we'll see what happens up here when it comes February, March time. But right now, you can't beat these views,
No.
especially here at the lake. Nice dry firewood.
Huh?
Okay.
Few options.
I know. That didn't work. So tonight, as you can hear, it's going to be cold, so we've got the diesel heater roaring,
Yeah.
essentially.
It really is.
Yeah, it's louder. It's a lot louder than what we thought.
We're so used to the electric one that's like super
Yeah.
quiet now that
Yeah.
we've been using.
It doesn't get as hot as quick, but the diesel heater, man, it rocks out. So if you guys have any idea what we're making with this many onions, you should know. You would know. So we're gonna do a French onion or a cheddar pasta, and pretty much the sun's still setting up here at 4:47. Oh, we've got some pink.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's starting.
Yeah.
I don't think you can see that at all, but
But we're definitely not used to the sunsets. I will say, you guys, in Arizona, nobody can beat them yet. Honestly.
no, there's something else.
Yeah. So I'm gonna chop up all of these onions, this hot mess of onions. And then we're gonna obviously saute them down for about 15-20 minutes. So we're gonna lose some light, and we'll see how well we can do it out here. At least maybe we can get the sauteing done. So we'll see how it goes. That's for sure. Go ahead and get all these chopped up. And a good amount of onion trash.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah.
There's
So
more
it's-
trash than actual onion right
Yeah.
now.
So it's three Vidalia, sweet onions, then a thing of vegetable broth or orecchiette pasta, Gruyere cheese, and then some spices. So it's pretty simple. It just takes a while because you have to caramelize these and get these all the way down.
And it's one pot, which is something we definitely like.
Yeah.
Less dishes.
Yep, always. Fire begin. Olive oil and
Ooh, look at that steam. Jeez. It's like, are you burning the pot already?
I mean, I could be. Hell if I know, dude.
I know.
There we go. So olive oil and throw all these onions in.
Yep.
Look at my fire.
Oh, it's doing so well.
All right.
Couple tablespoons.
Couple tablespoons. Okay. Oh, that's as good as we're gonna get on that one.
All right.
I've got onion on me. We didn't bring a thing to
Yeah, I'll go get one.
try it.
I'll go get one.
Sounds good.
And that is a pot of onions.
Yeah, it is. Ooh. I don't know if you really want to cook this inside the van ever.
I know, it'd be smelling like onions forever, huh?
I know. One, like, we would usually use the table that's, like, right there, obviously on the door, but we have the diesel heater on, and...
You don't want to leave the door open, let the heat out.
Yeah. But if you guys look, we had a sunset over there, now we've got the moon right between the trees over here.
Oh, yeah, we do.
I think it's almost a full moon.
That's awesome.
Yep. So we have to let this cook down for, like, 15 to 20 minutes, I think it said.
Till they're caramelized.
Yeah. We keep trying to figure out a French onion that I like.
I love French onion.
Yeah, I love the Gruyere cheese or the provolone that's on top, but it looks like I still got fire making skills, though. I'll take it.
Yeah. It's going good.
Yep. All right, so we've got thyme, oregano, salt in here with the orecchiette pasta. Just going to get this all mingled together, and then we're going to pull in all the vegetable broth. Bring that up to a boil, and then I think we have to let it simmer for like 10 to 20 minutes just to get the pasta going.
Yep. Sorry, it's really steamy. You can't see much.
Yep.
Oh, cheese.
Yep.
Oh, it smells really good.
I know, I've got it simmering now. How long do we have to do it? 10 minutes?
10-ish.
Yeah, put it down for 10. We might have to stir it throughout just because it'll stick.
Yeah.
But then we also got our Le Gruyere cheese.
10 to 12.
10 to 12, okay. We'll do it 10 and then hopefully it'll be all good. And then that way, we watch fire. Gotta grate up pretty much this whole block, so it's a cup of cheese. This is 6 ounces, so 8 ounces. Somebody didn't want me to get me the real shredder that we have.
You asked for that one.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I asked you which one you wanted, and you said this one.
Yep. Apparently that was a bad idea, because that's how much cheese I've gotten so far.
You want me to go get the other one?
No, we're just gonna tag in and out, and it's mostly gonna be you.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So it's not ideal. You don't want to do this over the soup because it's just gonna absolutely fry it.
Yeah, it'll just...
Oh, I'm getting it on me too.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good.
This is fun.
Yep. Joys of cooking outside.
In the dark.
And the dark.
At 5 o'clock.
Yeah. Right. Who's happy for, like, I don't want summer, I just want more daylight.
I know.
That's all I want. It's just more daylight.
Stir in all the cheese with the heat off.
Yep.
Till it's nice and creamy.
Yep. Got a new problem in the van, nothing new.
Yep.
Our diesel heater keeps throwing code 48, which means that the screen is pretty much not talking to the actual pump.
Yeah, the controller is losing connection to the pump. So we're gonna
Yeah.
have to troubleshoot when we get back inside after we eat and figure out what's going on there.
Yeah. All right.
Food first.
Yep.
Problems later.
Yep.
Oh, it's nice and cheesy.
Yeah, it is.
Look at that.
It's not as cheesy as the baked gnocchi, which was good, but it was a little much.
It's a little too cheesy. I think this will be good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited for this.
Same.
I hope you like it.
Well, we're gonna find out.
chilly blanket.
Yep, just a little bit.
I know.
Nice and wet. That's for sure.
That's okay. It's kind of what this is lately.
Well, probably can't see us because it's dark.
And steamy.
And steamy. So we're going to eat this because we want to enjoy the fire even though it's cold. And the heater's not working, so we're going to figure that out.
Yep.
Not excited about that, so.
We'll figure it out.
Yep. Why don't you guys sit in darkness with us as we eat?
Oh, it got really dark.
Yeah. I can turn my light back on, it's fine.
Oh, too funny. Cheers. Hot. Oh.
It's definitely one of the better ones.
This is like French onion soup, but not soup.
Yeah.
It's like creamy pasta, but totally French onion flavor. Oh, that's really good.
It's one of the better ones we've had.
And the orecchiette cooked down really nice. It's not like super chewy like sometimes it gets.
Yeah.
This is really good for a cold night. This makes me happy.
Good. And the heater not working, doesn't make me happy.
I know. At least it's warm in there right now. So that'll carry over for a while.
Yeah. So the house is a disaster. Now we've got everything everywhere. But I guess we're gonna check these connections, essentially. The ones that are possibly down there. Take a look over this. It just gets so warm under here.
It does.
In general.
See if we can find anything.
So we pulled the fuses, 16, 17, but we didn't restart the breaker. So we're probably going to do that. Kick it all on. Leave this open. See if we see anything. Don't think we have a bad fuse.
No, because it's running for at least 20, 30 minutes or more before it codes. It's not like right away.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's just overheating in here or if there's a bad connection or what.
Yeah.
Hopefully resetting the fuses again and the breaker at the same time will solve the issue.
Yeah.
We kind of forgot about the breaker the first time, but just the fuses did not fix it.
Yeah, because on the Rebel group, we saw that people had this code 48 pop up too. And they pretty much did the same thing that we did and it fixed it. But this has been on for continuously 30-ish days. During the day when it gets warm, I try to turn it off.
The electric, not the...
Yeah, the electric. We have the electric on because we're hooked up to shore power. Not the diesel, essentially.
Yeah.
So we're going to take a look, though, and see if anything looks suspicious. And then we'll check back in with you guys.
Currently, it all looks good.
Okay.
I don't see any obvious, like, scorch marks or, like, loose wiring, just from a first, like, glance, but I'll look into it a lot more.
Yeah, because if anything, it might be something back behind the panel here that's come loose, but hopefully it just, because it's been continuously on, it's just kind of like all technology, it has to turn off and take a break at some point.
It needs a nap.
Yeah, it needs a nap. So we're going to try to do that, reset it, let it sit for like 90 seconds-ish, I think is what we've heard before, what we've done before, especially when the fuel pump was bad.
Yeah, 30 seconds, so like 2 minutes, let it totally power off and just sit there powered off.
Yeah. But I mean, this is what we knew. We knew things were going to happen either way. Yep. So we're going to take a look at this and then we'll check back in with you guys. So at the current moment, it is working. I think it's been about an hour. We reset the breaker. We looked at everything. We did find on one of the pages, so the Facebook Rebel page. If you guys ever need anything Rebel-wise, look on there.
There's a ton of information.
Yeah. So we found a comment where Dimitri, who we've worked with Timberline before, he sent this person pretty much a full instruction page about the code 48. So we checked everything out of the bench. Seems to be fine. This seems to be working. We got it up to 73 in here right now, so that'll be at least good for the night.
You know, it's a little toasty.
I'm a little warm now.
If anything, if it codes again, at least it works for at least a half hour plus.
Yeah.
So we'll just heat it up. If it codes, we'll just turn it back on if we wake up and it's cold.
Yeah. So we did the dishes.
Yeah. Hopefully it's fixed, though.
I hope so. So we did the dishes with hot water. There are wires underneath the van that we didn't know about.
Well, I remember seeing them when I replaced the fuel pump, but I didn't think about it because they're all in that casing.
Yeah.
But it makes sense if one of them got hit with a rock or loose or something.
Yeah, because from everything underneath the bench seems good. So worst case, we'll check that. Another case, we'll call Timberline, see what we can do after we do some troubleshooting. But you gotta roll with the punches when you do this stuff.
Yeah.
So.
And Timberline, we've had to work with them before when our diesel pump wasn't working.
The fuel pump.
Their customer service was awesome. Yeah. So I'm sure if we have to contact them, it'll be the same case.
Yeah. So, other than that, we're gonna call it a night. And probably just lay in bed for a little bit. The fire was good, so...
The fire was really nice.
Yeah, it was nice to be back out with the fire. We get to see some stars, because it has been cloudy up here a lot, obviously.
I know.
So, but, other than that, it's been a good little trip. The lake's beautiful. I would highly recommend coming up here if you guys can. Make reservations if it is the summertime. I can see it being very busy.
Absolutely.
Especially for such a small site. So, only 30 of them. But, until next time, guys, we'll see you later.